Hello and welcome to Shanghai, ladies and gentlemen, for round 2 of Global Champions League here at the 4th stage of the season. It is the first time in 5 years that we get to travel to Shanghai. Shanghai was a regular on this season. Actually, exactly 10 years ago, we traveled to China for the very first time in 2014. These are the standings after round 1 here with the Global Champions League. Remarkably, 2 bottom-ranked teams on the overall standings are leading on double clear, Shanghai Swans and Vikings United, then teams on 4 penalties like Doha Falcons and Istanbul Warriors. And where are the favorites? Well, there you have, for example, Mexico Amigos, Riesenbeck International. Look at that, in 13th, today will be first to go. 13 teams still have to jump their scores, built by Uljana Vedzani in assistance of Peter Grant. New York Empire, powered by Lugano Diamonds. Well, that hasn't been done just yet from the team in this second round. So Lynch is on course with Visto Grant. And what we've also learned is that you need reliability. Horses that go through fire. Type, oh, there is the first rail. It has nothing to do with going through fire, but with a tight turn. Oh, and he takes a long stride into the combination. And New York is already on 16, leading score is 20. The margin now reduced as Dennis Lynch aims for home, is in time. And the team at 24 with Jody Hall-McAteer still to jump. And there goes the back rail, so now level with New York. And then it is 32 indeed as Jody Hall-McAteer comes home with 8. The team on 32. Jana Frederike Meijer, also 4 penalties in round 1, stays on. And now Sanne Thijssen comes in with Cupcake Z. Flicks her head as she wants to go. Sanne Thijssen knows that there's a technical line coming, wants to slow her down. And does that work? Holds her right up until the base, and then it's just a base, I think. That was a touch too high. It is 8-8 down and 4 penalties. Team on 12, still enough for the lead. And the back rail goes, making it 8 for Sanne Thijssen and 6 for the team. Jana Frederike Meijer-Zimmermann knows that she has a rail in hand. Knows that she's got a very good horse underneath her. And he's got the ability to jump clear. And there is just one final line now to jump. In and out, the good stretch of his big body. And they're going to take the lead here. And potentially also on the championship. Can Stars, powered by Iron Dames. With Jana Frederike Meijer-Zimmermann standing up and delivering when the team very much needed. A clear to take the lead and potentially on the championship standings. We'll now wait and see how Scandinavian Vikings do with first Evelina Tovek and Mobutu van der Roshoeve. And now the 2 Swedes. There's a rail out of the double. And the 4 fit nicely. Evelina Tovek, Mobutu, 1 down. And so 75.12 for Scandinavian Vikings. Hendrik van Eckermann, world number 1. Scandinavian Vikings, Hendrik van Eckermann to take the lead in Shanghai. Oh, and it's down, and what about the time now? They have to be quicker than Can Stars. They are indeed. They are level on penalties as the final fence drops. But luckily the fast time of Hendrik van Eckermann keeps Scandinavian Vikings in front of Can Stars by 8 seconds. They are level on points with Scandinavian Vikings on 31. And now, with the lines getting a little bit longer, Kalinka gets a little bit stronger. And there goes that fence. That is now 8, but Istanbul Warriors powered by Carpe Diem. A tug on the rein, and it's gone. It is gone. The last fence is gone from 4. It is now up to 12, the team total. Small margins. Skou knows that and Skau, he does it, and the time is good. Skau has gone clear. Skau has given Istanbul Warriors the lead here in Shanghai. Steady clear from Skau, who counted on the qualities of Napoli van het Nederrassend Hof. Jérôme Guéry, Kareka, LS Elite, 4 penalties, the round 1 score of Doha. The standings, overall standings, oh, big bang, oh, and it's down, it has fallen. There was a huge knock on the back rail and it looked as if it would hold, but then very late, already out of the shot of the cameras, the rail fell. And the finish, very solid 4 from Jérôme Guéry. Team now at 4 penalties. Julien Auquetin is a naturally fast rider with a naturally fast horse, that is Blood Diamond Dupont. Because he's going fast, he's moving, and it's gone. But the positive note is that the split says that they are 2.4 seconds faster than Istanbul Warriors. Oh, it's gone! It is gone! And that throws things around. It is not Doha Falcons on the podium, it is Istanbul Warriors with their first podium since Rome last year. A last fence fault for Julien Auquetin and Blood Diamond Dupont. With 2 teams still to go, and both of them on 0 penalties, on a clean sheet from round 1. Valkenswaard United with Edwina Taps-Alexander, who jumped clear with fellow Castlefield and now elects Corelli de Mies. And it's the first fence that goes for Edwina Taps-Alexander. Pressure is mounting. Jumped that well. Here is the final fence, and that goes as well, and gone is a potential lead. Istanbul Warriors will take at least 2nd place, ladies and gentlemen. And now Doha Falcons are also thinking, wait a minute, this can go very well our way, because Doha Falcons were lightning fast. Even if clear, Gilles Thomas cannot be fast enough. Careful mare, this Luna van het Dennenhof. There, they've dropped already behind Scandinavian Vikings. And they'll drop behind Can Stars on time as well. There, they were off the podium. It's done, they're off the podium. Gilles Thomas goes clear. It's a brilliant round, but the team is 5th. A 3-year wait for Shanghai, with 3 rails in hand. Symbolism, as Pius Schwitzer and Vancouver de Lanlore gallop up to fence 1. Playful, energetic. Vancouver de Lanlore nearly dropped off the bridle there, as he was nearly too playful. Pius bringing him back to order. And now slightly stuck there in the combination. But Vancouver athletic through the double. Pius seemingly at the beginning too confident. Pius Schwitzer for the home team has ridden clear. And it's not horse and rider combination, but also Pius Schwitzer clear in round 1, now clear in round 2. 2 different horses, Chill MA in round 1, Vancouver de Lanlore in round 2. And he now gives Daniel Deusser a 3 penalty margin. The ovation from the home crowd, the fans. The 2019 Super Cup winners now here in Shanghai. There comes the home team, Shanghai Swans. First clean sheet of the season, of the entire season. And the first win for Shanghai in 3 years. Last on the championship table, they will be no longer. This is a massive points haul for the team that has been struggling in the 2023 season and in the beginning of the year as well. The perfect weekend from Shanghai Swans for Shanghai Swans. Shanghai Swans as winners, Istanbul Warriors, big evening for them, powered by Carpe Diem in 2nd and Doha Falcons in 3rd. Well, we do have a rather remarkable ending of this stage.
Well, what a fantastic team you have been this evening, the home team as well, and it's your first team win since Rome in 2021. Puis, how does that feel for the team?
It's amazing. It's amazing people here and then amazing stadium. Thank you for coming.
Daniel, you must have had nerves of steel going into that. You're the last rider to go. You knew you had 3 fences in hand. How did you cope with that?
Yeah, to be honest, that was a better feeling than going in a ring and having to be clear.
Yes.
No, but overall, we talked about it yesterday. I had a very good feeling yesterday already. We had experienced horses. Pius is a super rider. He jumped 2 times a clear round from me, gave me confidence, and also, like I said, having 3 poles or the possibility to having 1 or 2 poles down and still winning is something exceptional. And of course, here in our home show in Shanghai feels very good.
Can Star stop the ball? Stockholm Hearts move up into second. Oh, and Prague Lions, it's a 5-place drop. Luckily, only 5 points off the lead. A good combination in Pius Schwitzer and in Daniel Deusser. And that's winning at home, winning in Shanghai. Can they keep the momentum now going? That is a question that will be answered in exactly 2 weeks. The Club Campo de Villa, with its lush green grass ring, is waiting for us. The Spanish capital calls out the Global Champions League to return home to Europe for the European stages. As we are here in the Far East in China, we get ready for a big Grand Prix day tomorrow here at the Shanghai Youth Equestrian Center. From all of us here, we will celebrate the win of Shanghai Swans before traveling back to Europe for the stages to come. And see you maybe tomorrow for the Longines Global Champions Tour Grand Prix of Shanghai. Bye-bye.